Welcome back to the vlog as I continue to try to catch up with 2023 content. In the last vlog you saw, which covered January and the first part of February, I did a lot of things. I helped make art for an archaeological museum. I did a little emo grunge themed photo shoot, but most importantly, I got engaged. And then, after getting engaged, I unexpectedly dealt with some engagement anxiety. This vlog covers the rest of February and the rest of me working through that and going slowly and taking it one day at a time to try to heal from that initial anxious reaction, trying to let myself grow through it and figure it out. Also in this vlog, I had the privilege of working for Strike magazine for another semester. I don't actually go to college anymore. I graduated a while ago, and I didn't actually go to UTC, which is where this Strike magazine operates out of. But they do let people from the community join and help work on the magazine. So this is my second semester doing it, and yeah, working on this backdrop for the shoot I'm involved in. So I think we're done. The original plan was to add trees in the foreground, but I think our group decided that we don't want to do that, which I think it would look really cool with trees, but it's a big job. So honestly, I'm totally fine with not adding trees in the foreground, but I think it looks pretty cool. This was a fun new art project to be a part of. No, you want to say hi to the vlog? I'm vlogging right now. It's photo shoot time. The backdrop that I've been spending all week working on is going to be used today. I'm heading out to chat to do this shoot with Strike magazine. I'm really excited to see it all come together, and yeah.
Bye, Caitlin David. Caitlin David.
The minute they stood in like the set, yeah. So cool.
You did such an amazing
Thank you. And I was thinking for one of the shots we could have around like
boxes are defeating, purpose always fleeting. I pose questions to the ceiling like an answer gonna come. Truth is too revealing, life is easier concealing all emotions till they start on your heart going numb. I should be in drive more, I just wanna feel alive more. I feel hurt all the time, boy, I can't see straight. I've been running on the freeway till I get blinded by the headlights. They go past me, I see the last me that I ever will be. That got me asking if living this lightly, has that been the right thing? Or should I been a little bit more focused on the place that my feet needed to go? As they go past me, I see the last me that I ever will be. That got me asking.
Mother's been playing what I need. If I see the glow of heaven's
Oh my gosh, you like turtles? I like turtles too. What is happening here?
And whenever I'm in those woods, I feel like I'm being watched. This again. I'm telling you, something weird is going on in this town. Just today, my mosquito bite spelled out.
So I just wanted to record right now. I'm very stuffy, so that's why I sound like this, but I just wanted to record right now because I'm just feeling very thankful at the moment. I've just gone through like 2 or 3 weeks of being like super stressed and having lots of anxiety. Like, it's not like it would be 24/7, but it would always feel like it was at the edge of my mind, kind of threatening to come through. And then I would have like at least one moment per day that I would just feel like some sort of anxiety attack or whatever. whatever you want to call it, definitely anxious. But for the past 2, 3, 4 days, I've been feeling a lot better. I think I'm doing a better job of keeping those emotions at bay, and also I just think it is just wearing off a little bit. Getting engaged was like, you know, a huge, it feels like a huge life change. It's not like anything changes immediately afterwards. Like, I get a ring to wear and I know I'm engaged, but like that's it. Because we didn't start wedding planning or anything, and we're gonna like take our time with that. But just getting used to the idea that I'm now engaged, it was just a lot for me. It was just a big thing. Change is good, and I appreciate change. Oh, it's so hard to say change, but it also scares me, especially big changes. And this is a big change. So my mom is here right now. I'm going to meet her and my fiance and my sister at Cracker Barrel for breakfast before my mom has to leave. And she and I were just talking this morning about like wedding plans and stuff. And I was just feeling supported by her, and you know, she understands all these confusing feelings that I've been going through. And like my fiance is super supportive, and he understands as well. And I just have like a whole army backing me up, and I'm so thankful for that. And I'm actually beginning to get excited about like wedding planning and the future, even though it still is scary and I still do feel a little anxious about it and a little stressed. I am definitely getting over like that really, really freaked out version of myself. Even though I don't love that I had to go through that, I think I'm gonna be grateful for it in the end, because I think it was really, really good for my personal growth. And maybe like the more I freak out here at the beginning, maybe it'll be a little bit better like as we get further into the engagement and closer to the wedding. I know the wedding will stress me out, but maybe it'll be less stressful because I've learned better how to deal with my stress. So just wanted to record that right now.
Go down. I can hit a stone in the middle of the creek. You better watch out, birds.
Sure. Yo, maybe the bear killed them.
Maybe.
They're really like over this.
Maybe the bear is about to kill us. They're teaming up.
Maybe Monty.
So there's actually a lot that I'm not including in this vlog because I already included it in my vlog about my solo art show this year. So if you want to go back and fill in those blanks, you're totally welcome to. I can at least let you know that coming out of February and into March saw a lot more creative energy as I was coming out of anxiety and like mental strife and getting into a place where I felt just more creative freedom and joy. In March, one of my favorite parts was going to the zoo with my friend Ashley. I actually met her at one of my markets, and we became friends after that because she's a very friendly, extroverted, fun person to hang out with, and we just really connected. And yeah, we went to the zoo. It was a good time, super nostalgic. I hadn't been to the zoo in so long. Just dropped off work for a show at the airport, so that's exciting. It's it's the second show that my Breaking Ground piece has been in, so yeah, that's exciting. I also toured my first wedding venue in March. It was a super rainy day, kind of muddy and gross, but good to be starting the search. One other beautiful, beautiful part of March was the discovery of my now favorite gardens to visit. Gibbs Gardens in Georgia is the most beautiful botanical gardens I have ever seen. And in spring, they have thousands upon thousands of daffodils. Good morning. So I've been feeling better and better recently, or maybe not better and better and better, but just like a constant general good, I've been in a constant general good mood. I don't know why it's so hard for me to formulate sentences right now. For the past week or so, I've been more consistently feeling good and like I can handle things, and that I'm happy and comfortable with the direction my life is going. So that's really, really good. I love that. I've also realized that working from home and eating from home and sleeping from home and making art from home and doing everything from home isn't always the best thing. It gets kind of monotonous. It starts to just like staying in the same place and having my home being everything, being the stage for everything. It just gets monotonous and kind of like muddies like inspiration whenever I need inspiration to make art, or it makes it hard for me to focus on work, or it just makes me feel bad and tired of being at home. So for the past couple of weeks, I have been going out to work in the morning. I feel good about this little routine I've gotten myself into. Routine is nice. I need routine in my life. I don't need everything to be routine. I don't need my whole life to be routine. That would get boring, but having a little routine in my days and knowing what I'm doing at different parts of the day is a little helpful, because then I can structure everything else that I need to do around that. I live right down the road from this super cute little town, and they have a really nice, like, very spacious coffee shop. It's kind of perfect to work in. So, they're closed on Mondays. And it's free! Alright, let's go guys, let's go! Okay, so that's the end of this vlog, February through March. Stay tuned for April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. I am trying to get these vlogs out pretty quickly, not taking too much time to edit them, so I'm liking how it's going so far, and I hope you guys are enjoying them. I wanted to end this vlog with a little tour of the magazine that I was creating that backdrop for. You saw a little bit of it in the last scene, but I wanted to give you the full tour of, not the whole magazine, but the section that my backdrop was featured in. So let's do that real quick. So our shoot was called Tethered, and it had to do with the idea of like being tethered to kind of the trends, the consumerism, the things that we all are tethered to by living and existing in this society. And we did the shoot on the theme of being untethered and kind of separate from those trends. We actually had a section of the shoot where we photographed the quote-unquote tethered girls, and then we had the main section of the shoot where we photographed the untethered girls. Unfortunately, the two tethered girls did not show up beyond the first cover, which they don't really show up at all in this shot, but it ended up focusing mostly on the untethered section. Actually, the whole magazine is called Tethered, and, you know, has to do with, again, consumerism, consumer culture, things like that. So it was a cool magazine to be a part of. I'll just show you like a little sneak peek at the other shoots. And this is our staff page. That's me. All right, that's it. Hope you guys liked the vlog, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.